Hi there, I'm SHAFEER and you're watching Vox Angelica, and our top stories are Priyanca Radhakrishnan, New Zealand's first Indian origin minister, Joe Biden to be the next US president, and Kamala Harris, the first woman vice president. China sends world's first 6G test satellite into the orbit. ISRO launched the Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle-C49 from Sriharikot on 7th of November. Indian Railways launches Meri Saheli initiative for women's security. India's first solar-powered miniature train launched in Kerala. Malayalam writer Paul Zacharia selected for Ezhuthachan Puraskaram 2020. ISL 2021, exciting matches to look forward in November. Australian veteran Shane Watson retires from all forms of cricket. CBSE is likely to conduct exams as usual. SRC's Collective 2021 is all set to go, and Team Srcs launched online news portal Vox Angelica. Priyanka Radhakrishnan became New Zealand's first ever minister of Indian origin. After Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern appointed 5 new ministers to her cabinet 2 weeks after her party won a landslide victory over the country's general election. Keralites have more reason to cheer Priyanka as she has family roots in Paravu, a small town in Ernakulam district. Democrat Joe Biden defeated President Donald Trump to become the 46th president of the United States as he crossed 270 electoral votes with a win in Pennsylvania. Kamala Harris, of Indian origin, who is the first ever woman vice president, will begin her terms with Mr. Biden in 20th of January 2021. China has successfully launched what has been described as the world's first 6G test satellite into the orbit to test the technology along with 12 other satellites from the Taiwan Satellite Launch Center in the Shanxi province. It also involves use of high-frequent terahertz waves to achieve higher data transmission speed.
1, 0, and liftoff.
ISRO's first launch of the year, India's workhorse rocket PSLV placed the Earth's observation satellite 01 with 9 foreign satellites after a textbook perfect blast-off from Satish Dhawan Space Center in Sriharikot on last Saturday, which is intended for agriculture, forestry and disaster management support. Indian Railways initiated Meri Saheli, which is aimed to instill a sense of security among women passengers and respond effectively to any security-related issues faced. India's first of its kind solar energy driven miniature train was inaugurated at Veli tourist village, Kerala by Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan. The train, which would be an attraction for children especially, was part of a string of projects totally worth Rs 60 crores, taken up to elevate the facilities at the panoramic destination to international standards. Noted Malayalam writer Paul Zacharia has been selected for this year's Ezhuthachan Puraskaram, the Kerala government's highest literary honour. He was chosen for his contribution to Malayalam literacy over the past 5 decades. A brand new season of Indian Super League is upon us as the top-tier league of Indian football is back in action in less than 3 weeks' time. The 7th season of the ISL witnessed the arrival of Kolkata and Indian football giants East Bengal and Mohun Bagan. The new season will also be different from its previous edition due to the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic. The entire league will be played in Goa without any fans in the stadiums. Former Australian all-rounder Shane Watson has announced retirement from 20 years of his magnificent career after his team Chennai Super Kings played their last game of April 2020.
I'm going to be retiring from all playing from now.
Watson retired from international cricket in 2016 and continued to play in various T20 leagues. The Central Board of Secondary Education this year is likely to conduct Class 10 and 12 board exams earlier than expected considering the competitive examinations such as JEE and NEET. However, no official announcement have been made in this regard. Earlier, the reports had claimed that the board will either shorten the syllabus or delay the exams since the normal classes across the country were suspended for more than 7 months in the wake of novel coronavirus. SRC's online collective will commence on the 3rd week of November 2020 featuring several art and literary competitions for young talents from classes 1 to 12. The competitions are expected to last for nearly 2 weeks. The online news portal of SRCs, Vox Angelica, started streaming on YouTube today. The new venture was inaugurated by the school manager, Very Reverend Father Gido Chalakal and Very Reverend Dr. Sanil Jose, Principal, SRCs.
SRCS at its historic turning point today, on the occasion of Children's Day celebration, we launch the online news portal Vox Angelica.
The Raphael'S media team will report the latest happenings around the world and school reports through our news channel. That's all for today. Stay tuned.